Hello, welcome to AnAuraChicBeauty channel. Today I'm using some of the Pro products from LORAC Cosmetics. The look I'm doing is a kind of dramatic, colorful smoky eye using Garnet and Gold, and I'm pairing it with a rosy cheek and lip color. Let's get started. For my skin, I started with LORAC AquaPRIME. I believe this product might be discontinued because I don't see it on the website, and I think they have made some new face primers, but this is a water-based face primer that has a nice lightweight gel texture. It's really refreshing on the skin. It will help keep your makeup lasting all day and apply the product smoothly. And I like using this when my skin is feeling really dry and I need that extra moisture, so I just apply it all over with my fingers. Then for the eyes, I use the LORAC Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. A mini-size version of this product is actually included with the Pro Palette, but I'm saving that for when I travel, so I bought a full-size one to use at home. And this is like other eyeshadow primers where it will prevent your eyeshadows from creasing and fading. But I really like this one because I find that it's a little bit more moisturizing, and so I think it's great for people who have drier eyelids. It's a lot more, smoother on the skin, doesn't get patchy, and so I just apply it with my ring finger from my lash line all the way to my brow bone. For my foundation, I'm using LORAC Touch Up To Go in the color CF2. This is actually a 2-in-1 product. It's a foundation and concealer with a built-in brush, and this is something I probably wouldn't use every day because I think it would run out quickly, but it's great to just throw in your purse when you need touch-ups throughout the day. And so even though it has a built-in brush, I actually don't like using it to apply and blend because I find that it's going to hold bacteria, which is not good for your skin. So I just press the bottom a couple times and then apply it to the back of my hand. And then I use a separate brush. This is the Real Techniques buffing brush to apply and blend. This gives medium coverage with a natural semi-matte finish. I'm going to finish up the skin later once I clean up the fallout from my eye makeup. So I'm going to start with my brows using M.A.C Select Cover Up Concealer in the shade NW15 with my Deluxe Crease brush from Real Techniques. And I'm just going to apply this right under the brow, on the brow bone, and above the brow. This is going to kind of give a natural highlight and also make the brows look a little bit more clean and defined, and it actually helps to erase little fine hairs if you maybe haven't tweezed in a while. Then to fill in my brows, I'm going to use Anastasia Brow Wiz in the color Medium Ash, and I'm just going to brush my hairs down so you can see where I need to fill in. And I'm just giving a light natural brow for this look. I don't want to be too harsh or too dark. So just light strokes. To keep the brows in place, I'm going to use Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. All the eyeshadows I'm going to use for this look is from the LORAC Pro Palette. It contains 16 colors in matte and shimmer finishes that you can easily go from a natural daytime look to something more dramatic and colorful. So the first color I'm going to use is Taupe. It's a matte golden brown color, and I'm going to use my M.A.C 217 brush to apply all over the crease for a light contour. Next, I'm going to use Garnet. It's a shimmery reddish copper color, and I'm first going to apply it with my M.A.C 239 brush and pat it all over the lid, stopping right at the crease. Then I'm going to take a clean M.A.C 224 brush and blend out the edges. I've been really liking this brush to blend because it softens any harsh lines without spreading the color too far, and it's just nice to have a clean brush to blend and not get the colors all muddy. To darken the eyes a little bit, I'm going to use Espresso. It's a matte dark brown, and I'm going to apply it with my M.A.C 219 brush and just concentrate on the outer corner, creating a diagonal line, just patting it on. Then I'm going to take that 224 brush again and just buff it in circular motions And I'm just going to lightly bring it into the crease. And I'm going to continue doing this, building up the color, patting it on, and then blending it with a brush, another brush. To line my top lash line, I'm going to use LORAC Front of the Line Pro Eyeliner in the color Black. It's a liquid liner that is waterproof, smudge proof, and long wearing. And I really like the applicator because it's a brush, but it comes to a really fine point, so you can create thin lines or wing liners. So I'm just going to create a winged liner, starting at the middle, just creating short dashes all the way across. Then I'm going to create a diagonal line at the outer corners following my bottom lash line. Then I'm going to connect the point at the end and bring it down. Then just fill in any gaps. To give my top lash line a more clean and crisp look, I'm going to use the NARS Larger Than Life Longwear Eyeliner in the color Via Veneto. It's a matte black, and these are not waterproof, but they are supposed to be long wearing and I think last up to 12 hours. It's a twist up eyeliner pencil that has a built-in sharpener at the back or at the bottom, and so I'm just going to line right in between my lashes, just kind of smudging it in there so there's no gaps. I cleaned up the fallout under my eyes, and now I'm going to finish up my skin before I complete the eye makeup. So I'm going to use the MAC Select Cover Up for under my eyes, just needing a little bit more coverage and to brighten the under eye area. Then I'm going to use MAC Studio Finish Concealer in the color NC20 just to add a little bit more coverage where I need it on my face, so just on the blemishes and any redness that the foundation didn't cover. To contour my face, I'm going to use a cream product. This is M.A.C Pro Sculpting Cream in the color Coffee Walnut. And I'm going to apply this before I use my setting powder so it blends in a lot easier and doesn't look cakey. So I'm using my Real Techniques contour brush and just dipping into the product like so, and then tapping off excess, and blotting off any product, and then just applying it right underneath my cheekbones using a buffing motion. I chose this color because it's a nice dark neutral brown that isn't too warm, because I already have a lot of warm colors on my face. It's going to kind of balance out the color palette. To set everything, I'm going to use Laura Mercier Mineral Finishing Powder in Translucent with my Real Techniques Multitask Brush. Just apply a light layer all over. For my blush, I'm using LORAC Pro Powder Cheek Stain in the color Rosy Glow. It's a medium rosy color with a subtle hint of shimmer. These are called a cheek stain because it's supposed to last for 12 hours like a traditional cheek stain, but it's in a powder formula. And so I'm going to use my multitask brush again and just apply a tiny bit. You don't need a whole lot of product because it's very pigmented, and just apply it to the apple of the cheeks, blending it back. I'm going to finish up the eye makeup starting with taupe eyeshadow, applying it under the eyes. Then with Garnet, I'm applying it just on the outer half of my bottom lash line. To softly define the eyes, I'm going to use Espresso and just smudge a little bit close to the lash line, about halfway. Then to add a little bit of warmth to the eyes, I'm going to use gold eyeshadow. It's a metallic warm gold, and I'm using the 239 brush and just applying it to the inner third of my bottom lash line, making sure to blend it in. For my brow bone and inner corner highlight, I'm going to keep it soft and subtle, so I'm going to use cream eyeshadow. It's a matte off-white color with my Real Techniques detailer brush, and apply it right under the brow. Then use light bronze, which is a shimmery beigey color, for my inner corner highlight. I'm going to use another NARS larger than life eyeliner. This one is called Rue Bonaparte. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's a matte pale cream color, and this is going onto my bottom waterline to help open up the eyes and to take any redness away that can show, especially when I'm using these red colors. For my false lashes, today I use my favorite. It's Eyeliner Double Lashes in number 205. To finish off the look, I'm going to use the LORAC Couture Shine Liquid Lipstick. These are a lipstick and lip gloss in one. It has the coverage of a lipstick but with the shine of a gloss, and so it has a small brush like so. The color I'm using is Glam, and I honestly bought this for the name, but I really like the color as well. It's a shimmery rosy pink color. You could wear this on its own, but I'm going to outline and fill in my lips with a lip pencil to help where it lasts longer and just to give a little bit more definition. And so I'm going to use M.A.C Subculture Lip Pencil. The Pinky Nude Lip Pencil is just going to neutralize my lips a bit and just give a subtle definition. Now I'm going to apply the Couture Shine all over my lips. That's it for this tutorial. I hope you like it. Let me know what your favorite combinations are with the LORAC Pro Palette in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.